Welcome to Doomsday. As we get set for the final event before RCW Wrestle War, we start things off with this Riot match.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, the United States Champion, LJ Hernandez.
This elimination six-man match is one of the most chaotic matches in RCW. A Riot match is a 3-on-3 elimination tornado tag match. All 6 competitors will be fighting at the same time, and one by one through elimination we will find out who will win. Tonight is not about championship. Tonight is about pride, as LJ Hernandez is looking to lead his team to victory against the A-listers. LJ Hernandez has been a fan favorite in RCW and been a proud United States champion.
From the wasteland, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Barbarian
Warlord is new to RCW, but he is a veteran in this wrestling industry, winning championship all around the world. Warlord have proven why he is respected by all wrestlers. But one wrestler who just signed to RCW, Anthony Hogan, has shown nothing but disrespect to him. And not just to Warlord, but to every indie wrestler who has come. Warlord, from the very start, from their first meeting, has had an issue with Anthony Hogan. And tonight, he is going to finally get his hands on him in a match.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 244 pounds,
Sebastian Wolf is one of the greatest wrestlers to step foot in RCW. Known for his British strong style, his hard-hitting technical abilities. The former United States champion, the man that LJ Hernandez beat to win that championship. After that loss, Sebastian Wolf and LJ Hernandez have truly bonded as a mentor-mentee type of relationship. And now Sebastian Wolf seems to be by LJ Hernandez's side as they go into this war against the A-listers. LJ Hernandez may be fairly new to the wrestling industry, but he has two legendary wrestlers by his side.
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Anthony Hogan!
Anthony Hogan, the self-proclaimed MVP of RCW. Ever since he was signed to RCW, one of the most lucrative contracts this company has seen, he has done nothing but run his mouth. This internet personality seemed to put his greed and arrogance before anything, with little respect to the wrestler who came before him. Anthony Hogan is looking to make RCW into a Hollywood spectacle, no matter what the other wrestlers may think.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Shawn Williams!
Anthony Hogan has one ally in the RCW locker room, and that is his fellow A-lister, Shawn Williams. Shawn has shown great abilities in this ring, and ever since he came to RCW at the very start, his main goal was to make RCW the mega show that he believed it could be. And he believed the only way RCW can be at the very top is with him as the face of the company. After a losing effort for the men's world championship, Shawn immediately got a U.S. championship title opportunity at Wrestle War thanks to Anthony Hogan.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Mike Hudson!
Mike Hudson, a surprise team member for the A-listers. The A-lister needed a third member, and due to Anthony Hogan, power, money, and influence, he was able to convince Mike Hudson to be on their team. Mike Hudson has shown that he does not care about anything but getting paid and to fight. He has been a long time friend to Sebastian Wolf, but lately that friendship has turned into contempt, disdain for how the bond LJ Hernandez and Sebastian have taken over. Mike Hudson is in this for himself and the money. And there's the bell as this riot match starts off. Shawn already going for a pin attempt. the A-lister seemed to be getting taken care of. So many people in this match with history. Warlord just dropping elbows onto Anthony Hogan. Warlord and Anthony Hogan from the very start have shown great contempt for each other. Deshaun Williams and LJ Hernandez in their first ever match was in a cage match because LJ Hernandez wasn't the type of wrestler that Deshaun could respect. And then you have Mike Hudson and Sebastian Wolf, two longtime friends, starting to become bitter enemies because of their decision on which way they want to go in their careers. In this wrestling industry, so many different stories can be told, and that's why all of these stories, all of these rivalries are coming ahead in this riot match. LJ with the sledgehammer to the gut of Mike Hudson. Powerbomb to Anthony Hogan from Warlord. And Deshaun Williams with a roll-up. Warlord has just been taking it to Anthony Hogan. He's been looking forward to getting his hands on Anthony Hogan ever since that press conference where Anthony Hogan disrespectfully slapped Warlord. Mike Hudson and LJ taking a fight in the ring. And Mike Hudson with that kick to the head, looking to go for a pin attempt on LJ. And only a 2 count as Sebastian Wolf come into the ring and lock up with Mike Hudson. Mike Hudson and Anthony Hogan double teaming on Sebastian Wolf as Anthony Hogan tried to go for a pin attempt on Sebastian and only a 1 count. So many people in this match. Anthony Hogan go for a pin attempt on Warlord, but not even a 1 count. As LJ Hernandez with that murder suplex on Anthony Hogan. And Anthony Hogan has been eliminated, making this a 2-on-3 match now. With Mike Hudson and Deshaun Williams. LJ using that bat to attack Deshaun. As Mike Hudson is getting attacked by Sebastian Wolf and Warlord. As Mike Hudson has been eliminated. And now all that is left is Deshaun Williams. This match was made because Anthony Hogan used his connections to get Deshaun a U.S. Championship match. And I'm starting to think that Deshaun may have regretted that decision, as these three men are now ganging up on him. As each member of LJ's team take a shot at Deshaun. Deshaun still trying to show fight. But the suplex onto that sledgehammer on Deshaun. At Warlord with multiple backbreakers. This may have been the worst case scenario for Deshaun. LJ is now going for the pin. And LJ wins.
Here are your winners.
LJ Hernandez getting the final pin for his team as they get a clean sweep over the A-listers, as LJ heads toward Wrestle War to defend his United States Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Michelle Diaz.
Michelle Diaz has been considered one of the best women's wrestlers around the world. She has won championships wherever she's gone. Not even 30, and not even 30 years old yet, but yet she has been wrestling for over a decade. She was born in this ring. She was raised in this ring, and she has shown why she is considered the best in this ring. Now in RCW, she's looking to continue to show off her skills, as she has a first time ever match tonight against the headhunter, Yuri.
From Kyoto, Japan, Headhunter Yuri.
Yuri has shown why she is considered the hardest hitting Joshi in Japan. Known for her knee strikes, Yuri has been a force of dominance in RCW. She's yet to earn a shot at the Women's World Championship, but she is a World Championship level competitor. Michelle Diaz wants to prove that she is a World Championship competitor, and not just a competitor, but she is the woman to be the champion of RCW. So by facing off with Yuri, and if she's able to defeat Yuri, her claim is just that much more valid. These two women are going to face off for the first time ever tonight. and only one can walk out as the victor. There's the bell. These two women get this thing going. Yuri starting off with strikes, but Michelle using those technical ability and already taunting Yuri. These two women know exactly what they have to do to win, as Michelle locking that arm bar, but Yuri able to break out with blows to the face. And now those strikes of Yuri bringing her down, and then a knee strike. Yuri once again just showing off those quick striking abilities. And now just working on that arm. The slow, methodical pace of Yuri when her opponent is down on the ground versus when they're on their feet, and her fast moving strikes. Yuri taking this fight to the outside of the ring. And Michelle just tossing Yuri into that barricade, trying to get some momentum back in her favor as she is now on the offensive. Yuri tossing Michelle into that barricade. Michelle making space as she get that running kick into the face of Yuri. These two women doing a lot of fighting on the outside of the ring. This match is contested under RCW rules. With me, it's a 15-minute time with no countouts. So these women can fight all they want on the outside of the ring, but the pinfall and submission have to take place in the ring. As Yuri finally gets Michelle back in the ring as she go for a pin attempt. And only a 1 count. After all that damage done to the outside, Michelle still have a lot of fight left in her. And Yuri with some heavy clothesline, and then that snap power slam as Michelle with a quick roll up. Only a 1 count. Michelle Diaz always on her thinking, and now with her own clothesline and dropping her with a drop kick. These two women are putting on such a classic of a match, and now with her own power slam as Michelle Diaz locking that anaconda vice. But Yuri, so flexible, able to get those knees up and break the hold. As Yuri looking to go behind, but Michelle saw it coming. And Michelle slams her back down for another anaconda vice, this time locked in. But Yuri able to punch her way out this time. Yuri with that gut buster. And a drop kick to the face of Michelle. Yuri again working on that arm, weakening that arm to make it even harder for Michelle to lock in that anaconda vice. Michelle getting her up for that last prayer. And gets the win.
Here is your winner, Michelle Diaz.
Michelle Diaz showing the RCW audience exactly why she considers herself the best women's wrestler in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Heritage Championship.
Linda Bishop, one of the fastest rising stars in RCW. She's looking to go after her second attempt at the Women's Heritage Championship with even more motivation after seeing her friend Lily Sunshine become the Women's World Champion. Linda is now looking to reach the same championship level by winning the Women's Heritage Championship tonight. With fire in her eyes, she is looking to take that Women's Heritage Championship tonight from Amaya. Amaya is considered one of the greatest technical wrestlers in RCW. She defeated Kelly Styles to win this championship, and ever since winning it, she has held this title with dignity and grace. Tonight she has a major opponent in front of her. If she looks to hold on to this championship, she's going to have to be at the top of her game against this hungry challenger.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Linda Bishop. And her opponent from Paris, France, the Women's Heritage Champion, Amaya.
And there's the bell. As Amaya start things off with a huge suplex. Linda come back with that that insecurity kick to the face. Again, Amaya bringing Linda down. Amaya has been on the top of her game ever since winning that Heritage Championship. Every opponent that she's gone against, she has brought out the best of herself and her opponents. But she has so far been able to handle any adversary that come her way. Will tonight be the night that she finally falls? So skilled in this ring. She's able to attack her opponent in any way necessary. Linda doing a tactical retreat and now coming back in. But Amaya again just studying every movement that Linda does and having a counter ready for it. Linda is very skilled in this ring, but she is still new. This is her rookie year in professional wrestling, and Amaya is showing her exactly what it takes. As she hit that bell fin, and Linda with a strong kick out at 2. Amaya could not believe it. And that kick out has brought out the fire in Linda Bishop. As she is just throwing kick after kick, Amaya was able to catch that last one and bring a guillotine on Linda across the ropes. Linda was showing some signs of life, but immediately Amaya was able to drench that fire. Amaya bringing Linda back into the ring as she taunts her. And it seemed like that was a strategical move on Amaya's part. Lowering her guard, giving Linda a sense of false hope, and then coming back and striking. Linda Bishop has been struggling this whole match, as Amaya had an answer for everything that Linda brought to this fight. And Linda was able to roll out of the way of that drop kick and hit her own drop kick. Could this be the momentum as Linda would strike after strike? And that Bishop way out of nowhere, going for the pin. And she gets it.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Heritage Champion, Linda Bishop.
Linda Bishop was on the defense. Not even the defense. She was getting worked by Amaya that entire match. But one Bishop way brought her the gold. Out of nowhere, Linda hit a strong Bishop way right in the face of Amaya, knocking her out and getting the pinfall and becoming the new champion.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Christy Owens!
Christy Owens is looking to get a bit of payback over Rebecca Welch. She lost to Rebecca at end of the line, but she lost by countout. Tonight she knows there's no countout, there's no rules.
And from London, England, Rebecca Welch!
Rebecca Welch is looking just to dominate in all of the women's division. Right now, she just sees Christy Owens as a gnat in her way, and she's looking to squash this gnat and move forward to more championship opportunities. There's the bell. As these two women lock up. Christy with some hard shots to the ribs. And a strong punch to the face. These two women could not be more completely different from each other. The punk rock Christy Owens versus the no-nonsense competitor of Rebecca Welch. These two women have been trying to find a championship opportunity. Rebecca being a two-time women's champion. And Christy not being able to get a championship under her belt yet, but continuing to prove why she deserves an opportunity as she lays fists down on Rebecca Welch. Rebecca is one of the most hard-hitting wrestlers that you could find. Christy Owens with a hockey stick, just swinging for the fences. Christy said that this match means the most to her because if she can take down a former women's world champion, then that proves that she could be a women's world champion. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to get that championship opportunity. She went for a springboard attack, but Rebecca saw it coming. Rebecca with some strikes of her own. And a huge suplex. Christy once again going under the ring, now this time with a kendo stick. Rebecca not even thinking about using any of the weapons as she locks in that Irish sharpshooter. But Christy able to roll up out of it. Christy with that chop block. And that senton, throwing all her weight down on Rebecca ribs. That Christy again goes under the ring and gives the people what they want. They were chanting they want table, and Christy produces the table. Rebecca having a hard time standing. Christy going back under the ring, this time with a shovel. Christy is just grabbing whatever she can to do as much damage. This match is a no-holds-barred match. There are no rules. The only way to win is in the middle of that ring, whether by pinfall or submission. Rebecca, she looked like she was going to use that table, but then changed her mind and tossed Christy into the ring. Now these two women back in the ring. Christy bouncing off the ropes, and that hurricanrana. That's Christy going for the pin, and only a 1 count. After everything Rebecca been through, she still has so much fight left in her. And Christy with the roll of the dice. And only a 2 count. Christy Owens finishing maneuver, the roll of the dice, as Christy now goes back and grab the shovel. It looked like Rebecca was going for a submission hold, but Christy saw it coming, and a suplex onto the shovel as Christy with a suicide dive. Christy Owen just doing whatever it takes to get a victory over Rebecca Welsh. Christy again going under the ring, this time steel chair. And as soon as she gets back in the ring, Rebecca rolls her through, locking in that bad luck. But Christy's able to roll up out of it. Bouncing off the ropes, drop down, and an arm drag, again landing on the shovel. And Christy using the shovel to attack Rebecca's leg. Rebecca again, this time with an ankle lock. Again, Christy punching her way out of that heel hook attempt. Christy Owen has shown just in this one going that she is capable of bringing the fight to Rebecca Welsh. Rebecca now trying to rip the arm of Christy. And Rebecca tries to roll her through for that bad luck again. But Christy saw it coming. Christy waiting for Rebecca to get to her feet as she hits her in the head with that steel chair. Could that do it? And the 2 count after the chair shot to the head. I thought that was it for Rebecca. Christy with a super kick, leveling Rebecca, and now again for a pin attempt. And Rebecca kicks out again. the frustration on Christy's face. Christy and Rebecca now trading blows. And a headbutt bringing down Rebecca. And again, the chair shot. The chair shot swinging for the fences, just letting loose. Rebecca tried to pick the leg of Christy, but Christy saw it coming. And Christy, with that reverse DDT onto the chair. Rebecca almost crushed by Christy. She saw it coming at the last moment. Christy, leg gets wrenched by Rebecca. Rebecca trying to grab the leg. And she rolls through with another heel hook, middle of the ring. And Christy's able to kick her off. These two women have been going back and forth. And that time, a side slam onto the shovel by Rebecca. Rebecca rolling out, knowing that Christy was going to roll out. Not giving Christy any time to recover on the outside. As she stomps on that leg. Christy saw the clothesline coming, dodged out of the way, and she went for that Wonder Woman punch. She wasn't able to hit it. And now Rebecca with clotheslines and that leg sweep. And now Rebecca going for a pin attempt. And gets the win. As she collapses after a hard-fought match.
Here is your winner, Rebecca Welch.
Rebecca took everything Christy could throw at her, but was still able to find victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Ashley Angel, a former Women's World Champion. She's been clawing her way back up the rankings to get a shot at the Women's World Championship ever since losing it to Rebecca Welch in an Iron Woman match. After defeating Brittany Ali for a #1 contendership spot, she is now here challenging the new champion, Lily Sunshine. Can Ashley Angel be the newly crowned champion and make her title reign one of the shortest in RCW history? Here comes the Women's World Champion, Lily Sunshine. Many people didn't think that Lily would ever become a champion in RCW, let alone be the Women's World Champion. Through perseverance and sticking to the ways of how she wants to do things, Lily found her way into a championship opportunity and was able to defeat Brittany Ali for that championship at Royal Battle. Some say it was a fluke victory. Some say that Brittany Ali being in that Royal Rumble match may have been a factor in Lily being able to outlast Brittany Ali. But at the end of the day, Lily Sunshine walked out with that championship. And tonight she's going to prove that she deserved to have that championship around her waist.
Introducing the challenger from the Garden of Eden, Ashley Angel! And her opponent from Anaheim, California, the Women's World Champion, Lily Sunshine!
And there's the bell. That Lily come with some heavy strikes, landing a bulldog. Lily may be all fun and games, but at the end of the day, she is a competitor in this ring. She looked to have good matches, fun matches with her opponents. As Lily go top rope and misses that drop kick to the outside. Ashley seemed to want to take advantage. Ashley Angel knows what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain. But sadly, she also knows what it feels like to fall and have to climb back up. It's been a long climb for Ashley Angel, and I would hate for her to have to go all the way back to the bottom. But Lily Sunshine is looking to prove herself that she is not a fluke of a champion, that her title reign is legitimate, and by beating a former champion, that may just help her case. As Lily go top rope, waiting for Ashley to get up. And she go for that drop kick, but came up just a little bit too short. And once again, that missing drop kick bring the match back into Ashley Angel's favor. And Ashley rams Lily into the corner, shoulder first. Ashley go for the pin attempt. And a 2 count. Ashley is trying to stay focused, knowing that she has the ability to win that championship yet again. As she rolls Lily through and lock in those angel wings. But too early in this match, Lily still has a lot of fight left in her as she's able to roll through. Ashley was looking to do more damage. Lily, with her unique offense, able to bring down Ashley Angel as she hit that rolling thunder. And a 2 count. Lily almost retaining her championship right there. Lily begging for Ashley to get up as she rolls through for that Lily playtime. And again, a 2 count. Lily with a running drop kick. Lily isn't afraid to turn the aggression on. One of the most unique moveset in RCW. Lily going top rope again. We've seen her try going top rope twice, and so far it is backfire, but this time crossbody connects. Lily just showing aggression, trying to keep Ashley Angel down with its ground and pound punches. Ashley Angel able to reverse, but Lily's continuing the assault. This time Ashley able to break out. Lily again striking hard, keeping the pressure on. Bounce off the rope and kicks Ashley Angel down after that springboard and gets the win.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Lily Sunshine.
Lily Sunshine just showed why she is the Women's World Champion, beating a former World Champion in Ashley Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's World Championship.
Brody Wade had made it his mission to win that World Heavyweight Championship. He has came so close to winning that World Championship before. When he went against King at Money in the Bank, he almost was able to succeed at taking that championship away from him. He was seen as the person to put the first crack in the reign of King. But in order to get that match with King, he defeated Eddie Butcher, the current world champion. Now he's looking to do it once again. By defeating Eddie Butcher again, he will walk out of here as the world champion. Eddie Butcher, the men's world champion. He defeated one of the most dominating champions in RCW history. He has gone on to show that he is the man to beat in RCW. But there's always been one man that has held a one-on-one victory over him, and that is Brody Wade. Brody has always had that one victory that really mattered to Eddie Butcher. And now, tonight, it's a night that he can finally close that door and get past that loss.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Anarchist, Brody Wade. And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 280 pounds, the men's world champion, Eddie Butcher.
There's the bell. And Brody rushes toward Eddie and just drops him with that loose press, raining down fists. Brody Wade, known for his hard hitting, his hard fists, it's going to take the fight right to Eddie Butcher. Brody Wade taking down Eddie Butcher with those fists. As Brody lands punch after punch to the face of Eddie. We know how aggressive Brody is when it comes to championship matches. Now will Eddie be able to withstand this type of pressure? With Brody lack in power, he surely make up in pure striking ability. And that belly to belly to Brody on the concrete floor by Eddie Butcher. Brody making his way back into the ring, knowing that he cannot win this championship by countout. A gut punch, and again just raining down blows after blow on Eddie Butcher. And now going for a pin attempt, and just a 1 count on Eddie. Eddie with the fireman takedown, and now using his power to gorilla press Brody up and dropping him down. Brody just manhandling. Now Eddie just manhandling Brody by picking him up and tossing him around. Is up as Eddie gets him up for that pop-up cutter, and immediately going for the pin, and a 2 count. That pop-up cutter, a maneuver that devastated so many superstars. Eddie was on his back foot for most of this match, but that pop-up cutter had just turned the tide of this match. But Brody, still lots of fight left in him, raining down fist after fist. Brody surveying his opponent, and that bicycle kick to the face of Eddie as Brody take off the turnbuckle. Both men are back in the ring, but immediately Eddie with the suplex. Eddie getting Brody back up, but Brody's able to counter this time. Brody going for a pin attempt, but the referee is distracted by the turnbuckle. Eddie getting Brody on his shoulder, and that snake eyes. And a kick to the back. And Brody with that anarchy reign, going for the pin attempt. And a 2 count. Almost picking up the victory right there with that anarchy reign. But Eddie still fight left in him. The heart of a champion. Now, and a hard gut punch from Eddie to Brody, as Eddie with a knee shot to the face of Brody, busting his face open. Eddie trying to get this match back into his favor as he do a discus punch to the face. These two men back and forth, they are going as they fight yet again on the outside. Both men have hit their biggest maneuvers. It's just making me question what's left in the tank between these two men, as Eddie power slammed Brody to the apron. And another discus punch as the referee gets to a 7 count. Eddie tosses Brody back into the ring. And Brody with the roll up. And just a 2 count, almost picking up a out of nowhere win. And Brody with a flurry of attacks, bringing down Butcher. As Butcher tried to get to his feet, and another anarchy reign. As Brody goes for the pin and gets the win.
Here is your winner and new Men's World Champion, the Anarchist, Brody Wayne.
Brody has fulfilled his destiny and is now the new Men's World Champion. Some didn't think it would ever happen, but Brody has proved why he is the Anarchist.